Welcome to the After Show. I'm Allie, and if this is your first time viewing, this blog-style platform allows us more time to focus on specific headlines and explore trending topics. Today I'm here with Josh, and our topic is...
the Florida pedestrian bridge falling over there in Florida International University.
Okay, now can you explain that more for us, please?
At Florida International University, the pedestrian bridge that they use, that's only been around for a year this year, and they were using it, and at first it was working good, and then contractors and the Florida Department of Transportation even said something back in October 2016 to tell the Florida International University and its contractors that they had hired that the bridge's pillars, one of the north pillars on the bridge, needed to be moved 11 feet 3 meters so it could have a solid structure and balance the weight properly.
And so because of that, they failed to do so and take the advice, probably because it would cost a lot of money, which ended up making the bridge collapse this year and leaving 6 people dead.
Actually, you're very right. It cost even the building of the bridge. The bridge was way over schedule, was not even ready, and it was millions over budget.
So it was rushed.
It was rushed and millions over budget.
Done wrong, incorrectly, just to get it done quick and cheaper.
Basically, what I believe is that they tried to rush it before the school year started so they could use it. And now they have a lawsuit probably on their hands.
So this brings a lot of concerns to everyone who has bridges, including the Mid-South, and bridge safety, etc., etc., etc. And here's some stuff that I found online that I thought would be interesting to read. Despite the deadly failure of a Florida pedestrian span that was being built using the same sped up process, Tennessee transportation officials said Friday that they don't foresee any changes in a project on Interstate 240 in East Memphis that also employs accelerated bridge construction practices. The Tennessee Department of Transportation began work earlier this year on a $54.1 million project that will replace 4 aging spans across I-240. The use of accelerated construction practices will allow for the project to be completed 15 to 18 months instead of the 2 to 3 years that would be needed for conventional building techniques.
Ali, this is going to make you really mad. People were complaining to the Department of Transportation for Florida that the bridge was cracking 2 days before the bridge collapsed, and the contractors messed up by making the tension on the bridge. One side was stronger than the other side, forcing the bridge to collapse. And that's another fault of the bridge collapsing.
See, a bridge thing is kind of like a big safety problem, like regardless. I feel like they shouldn't have like on and off days. I feel like somebody should always be there to answer, because if a bridge was to fall, that's not something that they can just, oh, well, a bridge just fell, it's fine.
It's all right.
So I feel like people are just rushing the process just to get it done and get a paycheck quicker, which is really, it's going to affect them bigger in the long run whenever they get sued and have nothing.
They're going to lose their job. I mean, not even that. How would you feel that
if it was like one of your kids that was walking on the bridge when it collapsed?
Yeah, I mean...
And why would you want to do a job and not do it properly?
Not even that. A job where it matters, where people use that every single day, where people depend on you to do your job so they can go...
like a life or death type situation.
Just do your job, man. There's procedures. You go to school for this stuff, and then you get out of school and you don't even follow the same procedures. And now you wonder why they have those procedures, because they have them so bridges don't fall. Everyone's putting the blame on these construction workers, and I know, they were the ones working it. But think about it. They're on a time schedule, too. And when they have high government officials above them telling them to hurry, or you're going to get money out your check. I mean, no one wants money out their check.
Yeah, I mean, they got to put food on the tables, too.
And I can understand that. So I can understand why people would sue them, but really, you should be suing the people above them. The people of the head. I mean, they forced them to hurry up, even if it did come out their check, or if it was promised an extra $500.
So it may not be the construction workers, but their boss who's rushing them and making them get stuff done quicker, maybe skipping a few safety cautions before, just to hurry up and get the job done.
Because when their job...
Because they get told what to do. The construction workers don't just make it up and do it themselves. They get told. They have a boss who they have to answer to and do stuff for. So.
And from that, people are directing it towards construction workers, and I feel like, yes, they have some, they did build the bridge, yes, but it's the people above. It's the top guys.
Okay, to wrap it all up, that pretty much makes me and Josh believe that the government should give construction workers enough time to do their job properly without any ands, if, or buts with stopping the process. That's it for today's after show. Tune into our regular programming by clicking on the episode's link. We'll see you here soon for our next episode. Adios.